Jadakiss on the 𝐴 remix. I feel like anybody could come in on the 𝐴 song.
I forgot all about that.
I did. All right, man. Let's talk features. Shout out to my homie Andrew Barber. There was a tweet that was reposted on, I believe it was I Still Love Her on IG. Wanja, shout out to Wanja, where the tweet says, Twista gives us a classic scene stealing guest feature on Do or Die's Poe Pimp.
Yeah, he did.
With the legendary Trackstone production. This verse was set up the second act in Twista's career. So he's basically talking about dope features, and this is one of those features. I actually remember this, and this feature was fire.
Absolutely.
But it got me thinking with Barbara tweeting this about features that stood out, like dominant features that come to mind, because this is easily one of the biggest features that I can think of where somebody clearly outshined everybody else and stole the show. Like when I think about this record, I don't know about y'all, speaking for myself, I think about Twista.
Poe Pimp.
Poe Pimp by Do or Die.
I don't even.
P-I-M-P.
You know it.
You know it. You know
Probably
it.
if I heard it.
You know that song.
You've heard it 100
And I think
times.
that automatically, I'm sorry. That song is fire though, but Twista stole, like it's really about Twista. If we've been honest, am I lying?
It is, because if you remember what Twista or how he rapped prior to that song,
Yep.
it was a completely different style.
Yep.
And he went by Tongue Twister.
Exactly.
And
the
it
name of the
was
song?
it was not gangster at all.
Poe Pimp.
I mean, Hocus Pocus.
It wasn't gangster.
Okay, maybe not.
But
None of that stuff
you
was
got to think
gangster.
about it though, because what Barbara is saying here about it being his setting up his second act,
Yeah.
that's exactly
That's accurate.
what happened. That's
Yeah.
accurate. What he's saying here. When we talk about you know that song,
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, okay.
You know that.
I don't know song titles.
There's no way that you could be from Nap or
Yeah, I
Indiana or Anderson and
Or
not
just the
know what that
Midwest.
song
Oh,
is.
he's heard that
I
song.
definitely know it. I just don't
Yeah.
know.
No,
I don't
I mean-
know. I don't know names of songs.
That's
That's
the
why I
prob-
was telling you, you know the song.
He
Yeah,
knows
that's the
that.
problem with me. I forget the titles of songs.
Yeah.
But I
And
know.
I
So
know
I
exactly
knew
what
as soon
you're
as you
talking
heard it, you know that record. You
I'll know
that
every
record.
word. No, I can't tell you the
Yeah.
name of the song.
But are there features that come to mind with you all that are to the level? I'm not going to even say to the level. Just features that stand out where somebody clearly
Like
well,
outed everybody or just shine?
I mean, just an outstanding feature.
I would say Lupe's "Touch the Sky."
yeah.
Yeah.
Was
That's a good one. That's a good one.
because that kind of put him on another stratosphere.
Agreed. That's a
Not
good one.
intentionally, not meant to be a bar.
Speaking of him too, we didn't mention him when we were talking about the conversation about the underground artists.
Okay.
He's one of those people that could have been or didn't actually ascend as much as he could have. But go ahead, my bad.
Oh, here's one
Yeah, Lupe
that I really
goat
think, and some people are going to be like, what?
A feature?
Yes. Easy-E on For the Love of Money. Because the thing is, like, you have to play Eazy-E's part. It's kind of like with look,
That wasn't my favorite verse on that song though.
I know, but you had to stand in on the corner straight.
That part is
slanging
hard
rocks,
though.
you know.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But and because it reminds me of the Twister, because I know a lot of people, like when you put on Poe Pimp, you can't mix out of it.
you gotta play Twister's
You gotta
part.
play Twister's part.
and his verse comes last.
Yeah.
So you almost have to, like, even though one of my favorite parts is like, ain't this song?
Pull it up in a
CADILL bumping
You
AC.
can't. There's really
AC blows.
If you mix out of that song, you're gonna disappoint somebody.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be mad.
Lone actually just came out with a haymaker though, because Lupe's that's a very good suggestion, bro. Because,
I got another one too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Killer Mike on The Whole World.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Killer Mike on
Poppin'
Poppin'
Tags.
Tags.
Is
Oh,
another
yeah,
one.
Twister was on Poppin' Tags.
Yep.
But Killer Mike shines on that song.
Like they had to kind of redo some things on that. Because,
That's what he said in that interview. He
Yeah.
said somebody changed their verse. He wouldn't name the name, but he said somebody had to go back.
Yeah, Killer Mike ain't no punk.
I'm trying to think if there are any other. Man, Lone, you got two bangers. Those are great examples. That really stood out where somebody stole it.
Busta Rhymes stole the show on Scenario.
True.
Yeah, if you're gonna play scenario,
True.
you gotta play Busta Rhymes part.
Yeah.
From a DJ, I like how you're wording that, Jay Moore. From a DJ
Yeah,
standpoint,
like there's certain songs
parts
where
that you have to
it's
play.
like, okay, I'm gonna get 4 minutes,
Yeah.
and then maybe I can go to the bathroom, I can get a drink because I'm not gonna disappoint anybody by mixing out of the song.
Yeah,
What
there ain't
about-
no reason to.
Oh man, no, that's not good enough. I'm not gonna say that. That's not good enough.
One that's like "Selfish" by Slum Village is Kanye's on that. That I mean, I don't want to say that he necessarily outshined anybody, but I think that put a lot of eyes on the Slum Village that weren't on Slum Village before.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, you could say
that.
the same thing for the Dilated People's joints that Kanye
For
did.
sure.
Yeah.
The same one. Yeah.
Like that was
That's fair.
I'll turn it up.
Comment on I can't think of the name of the
Business?
song.
It was a feature with Common. It was the feature.
199.
Yeah, he
With-
went off on there.
But
Yeah.
that was with what's his face?
Says Sadat.
Sadat.
Yeah.
That was sound bombing, wasn't it? Was
Yeah,
that sound
Sound
bombing?
Bombing.
Yeah.
There's another one though, man.
Common with a feature?
He was the feature.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
It's
trying
got
to
to be
figure out.
90s then, right?
Yeah, like where he
All
actually.
right, no, here you go. On the Roots joint.
Oh yeah, the love of my life.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can't make. Yeah, if you're gonna play that record, you got to play Common's verse.
Yeah,
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh. These are all good. I don't know if there's a list. You know, we always.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Give me some else.
Eminem, patiently waiting with 50 Cent. You gotta play Eminem's verse.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I can't argue
gotta
with that.
play that.
Flavor in your ear. The first verse. You can really just play Biggie's verse.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't
and
want to hear
keep it
his
moving.
shit?
Man, you can play Biggie's verse and keep it moving.
You don't want to hear Rampage, the Last Boy Scout?
Nah. I can
Shout,
You
shout,
just cool
shout
like
out to
that,
Rampage,
man,
though.
you can play Biggie's verse and keep it moving. Telling you.
I mean, I've seen it happen. So
yeah.
I mean, this is I think this is just a good collaboration. I was going to say the what with Biggie and Meth, but
because they're
both
interchangeable.
good.
Yeah,
they
'cause they're going back and
they
forth.
kind of
You
do that.
can't-
Yeah, that 1-2 punch on there.
Yeah.
You know what? I got a sleeper.
Above the Clouds with the sounds of original.
Great song.
Infinite skills create miracles.
He killed that mug too.
Yeah.
I got one for you. I'm gonna go Paul Wall, Drive Slow.
Yep.
Give me
I'm
that.
with that.
To
Okay.
me, that's the best verse on that song. Kanye and GLC included.
No,
I think
no,
Paul
you're
Wall has the
absolutely
best
right.
verse on that song. You gotta play his.
If anything, I could just jump to
Paul Wall.
Okay, and for the people who aren't old heads, because once again, I've said Cardi saved the song, but on Tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Basically, you can't just play Glorilla's part and not play Cardi's.
That's true.
You can't.
I'm not that familiar, but I'll take y'all
Nah,
word
I'm not
for
hip.
it. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sleep,
I
but I'll
mean-
take y'all word for it.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Partisan Fontaine's backing it up. You got to play Cardi's verse.
Hey, that song with Drake and Lil Baby, which is on DJ Khaled's album, but Lil Baby outshines Drake on that song. I can't
He
remember
did.
the name of it.
He did.
Where the
I
part
can't
goes,
remember.
Why?
No, not that one.
No,
that was
it's-
actually his
Yeah, that
song.
Okay.
Yeah. I know what Terry's talking about. That record actually was, yeah. I'm with that one. Yeah. He went off.
2 Chainz on You Ain't Got. Well, you don't want no problems with Chance.
Hey, it's debatable on Cruel Summer joint with
Okay.
Kanye and all them.
Yeah.
2 Chainz had a very good verse on there.
Yeah.
You know what? Nicki Minaj's verse on
Monster
Yes.
But doesn't she go first?
first.
Does she go first on that one?
I think
No, I
But
think
it's
Rick
not-
Ross goes
Rick
first.
Ross.
Rick Ross goes first.
Man, she cut that mug up though.
Yeah.
If we talking about
If you're gonna play Monster, you better play Nicki's verse.
I got
Yeah.
a B-side head one from mid 2000s.
give me a good one.
De La Soul's Rock Cocaine Flow, but with MF Doom.
Oh.
Because
I
MF
can see
Doom,
that.
the
'Cause
MF
that's
Doom
one of
heads,
that's one of the only joints that I really rock with
you
MF Doom.
You
on.
kind of have to play his part.
Yeah.
Me and Terry we're on the same side from Doom. It's more after, but I totally agree with what you're saying on that though.
Nah, he can,
I know
he
that
can
record.
rap. He's a wordsmith like a mug.
Yeah.
Hey. But yeah, on that song,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
Are we
Shouts to
mi-
Jake one because that is one of the best beats ever created.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
For
And
sure.
he did something similar on Freeway with the dun, 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 dun. But still, like,
Are we missing any iconic features from
Probably.
members from the Wu?
Oh yeah, Street Life on I can't remember the song on Method Man's second album. It's the one that dun 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 dun. That's how the beat goes, and this
Spazzola.
is that the name of the song?
I don't know.
I don't-
Street
look it up.
Life goes completely off on this song.
If you know it in the chat, or not in the chat, but in the comments, let us know because
yeah,
I can't think of it off top, but I think I know what you're talking about.
he actually got a couple joints on there where he go completely nuts, in my opinion.
I'm
And
a-
the thing is,
I'm a
we
Street
didn't hear
Life fan.
anything else from Street Life after that.
Nope.
Oh
I
man,
don't think so. He's in the street.
Well,
You know what?
He did
Well-
tour with him whenever Method Man has came here. Street Life has been with him.
Offer.
I got
Okay.
one for
That's
you.
cool.
I got a '90s one for you. Tupac on with Breed. I gotta get mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
killed
that's
that.
accurate.
Yeah, you got to
If-
play.
Go back and listen to that record, bruh. Like,
Even I Get Around though. But the Digital Underground verses are classics too though.
bruh.
Okay, here's
But
one.
him with Breed though, he bodied that.
Here's a definite one. I mean, and you can. I mean, it's only 2 verses, but the guest goes first. AZ on Life's a.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good one. Good call, Jay.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like that one.
Because it's not like Nas was slouching on that.
Nah, he wasn't.
But AZ shine.
AZ rap like his
His
life was on the line.
Now that I think about it, I'm tripping. Same song. Tupac. Again.
Tupac killed it on there. And
that's one of his best verses to me.
Was shorter than everybody.
Because you know what's crazy? You know who was just as famous? You know who was just as famous as Tupac? His brother. Because he had the rap verse on "Feels Good" by Tony.
That's his brother.
That's his brother.
Yeah, Mopreme Shakur.
Wow, I didn't.
Tony has done it again.
Yep.
As we're talking about Tupac, we can't forget about the title track to "All Eyes on Me" with Big Psych.
Oh, gotta shout out Big Psych.
Rest in peace of Big Psych, man.
I got keys
coming from overseas.
Thanks, Long.
What was that actually? Staying on "All Eyes on Me" though, there was the joint with Redman.
Oh yeah,
got my mind made up.
Yeah,
But I
don't know if that one sticks out like in the caliber of the ones that we're talking about.
Okay,
I mean it was fire, but
definitely
I don't know if
Big Sykes though. Okay,
Big. I'll give you Big Psych.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Big Psych.
I'm gonna give you another one off the album. Everybody's mad at us about Art of War.
Oh, here we go.
Biggie had the best verse on that song.
No, you talking about Tupac? Art of War is Tupac.
No, I'm thinking of on Biggie's
Life After Death.
Yeah, I guess
you talking about Notorious Thugs?
Features. Never mind.
Notorious Thugs.
Yeah, Notorious Thugs. Biggie definitely had the best verse.
Armed and Dangerous.
Thanks, Long.
Ain't too many that can.
I don't know.
Hang
Busy
with
Bone
us.
got loose.
Yeah,
he got loose, but Biggie.
You don't know what he said.
Exactly.
He's always talking. He always sounds like on that song. Every time I hear it, just sounds like.
What'd you say?
Like a car. Like ding 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 ding.
Hey, that song was fire though, man.
It was super dope, and his part was fire too.
You know they wrote that. They came in the studio and just bodied that. Biggie had to take it home. That's the story. They said Biggie had to take his home and come back. They came in there and blazed it. Just fresh off weed.
I can see that.
Fresh off weed.
That's what they said. They said we smoked fresh off the weed. Hey, if it's a lie, he told it. Fresh off the weed, they went in there and they all laid it down. Big took his home.
Getting the money, got the Henny, got grand, and then the nigga
ding 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 ding.
That song is fire though, man. Come on, man. Not the Bone Thugs, man.
He was actually taking a shot at 3-6 on that song too.
Mm-hmm. He took a shot at 3-6 on him when he was on that verses too.
Yeah,
man, that got ugly. Well, could have got ugly. All right, man. Let's.
It was like, we got technical difficulties. Yeah, the technical difficulties were Busy Bone.
He says, "Y'all ugly mup ain't gonna be mocking me
with your ugly." All right, man. But I think we named some good ones. Those are good.
Throw us the ones we missed in the comments,
please. If somebody has any better,
I know because you'll say something. Look, comment, shout out. Some of y'all are terrible in these comments.
Some of y'all are just miserable, man.
Yeah,
go to therapy, man.
But we get some. I know we talk about the bad ones, but we get some really good comments.
Yeah, the non-therapy people, we appreciate y'all. Yeah. The ones that are non-therapy, we really appreciate y'all.
I know Lil Wayne blazed somebody on something.
Oh, absolutely.
I just can't think of what.
Wayne got so many features. It's gonna be hard to narrow that down because he pops out 9 times out of 10.
We didn't even mention Andre. So
oh my god,
Walk It Out.
Walk It Out.
Yeah,
or some D's on it.
We Like to Party.
Some D's, yeah.
He killed that.
I mean, it's a Beyonce song.
Yeah, so it's not like he really outshined Beyonce.
Yeah, because we can say Lil Wayne on Soldier, but you can't say that he outshined Destiny's Child.
No, but he, what he did do is,
that's fair.
On Throw Some D's on it. It made you forget that Jim Jones and Murphy Lee are also on that record.
You don't have to play nothing but the first verse on that song, the remix.
Same thing with Walk It Out. DJ Uncle. We don't even play DJ Unk's verse on that.
Shout out to DJ Unk for being smart enough to be like, we're gonna get this legend on here real quick, and I'm gonna be all right. Yeah. Shout out to him for being smart enough.
And, once again, what I said in the last couple episodes. Hopefully, DJ Unk saved some money.
Yeah. He probably did.
Well, DJ Unk was big in Atlanta anyway.
Facts.
Yeah, so
he's somewhere okay. He's all right. He's somewhere.
I'm pretty sure he is because some people got to know their position in the game and don't think, I'm gonna go out here and buy a Bentley real quick. No.
Unk was
save your money, fam.
Yeah, he was lit down there.
Smooth Hoosier said LL on 4 3 2 1.
But it was his record though, wasn't it? Yeah. If anything, it's DMX on that song.
Mighty J. Young, Black Thought on Bird's Eye View.
Okay,
I like that.
Okay, Twister. Who said is Twister on? Is That Your Chick?
Oh, I forgot about that. Who said that? Shout out to whoever said that one.
Hoosier.
Smooth Hoosier.
There's also some other ones.
Cannabis on Beast from the East. Nas on Live from the Barbecue.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but he goes first too, so it's easy to keep
That's
him.
The one. That's the Snuff Jesus verse, right?
Yeah. That's when
he killed that. Yeah, he killed that.
Okay, yeah.
Deck on Tres Leches. I don't know. I don't think I know that one.
That's on okay.
What album is that? Yeah, somebody tell us what album it is.
You can say Black Thought on Super Lyrical off of Capital Punishment.
Oh,
for real.
I forgot about that.
You can say
good call, J Moore.
You can say Big Pun on
John Blaze.
John Blaze and on the one where they redid the
deep cover
track.
But that was
his record though. Yeah, that was his record.
I'm thinking it was
he's by far the feature on that.
Even Nature on Banned from TV, even though he goes first.
Lone, what's yours? I don't want you to lose your train of thought.
No, so it's super underground. I don't know if anybody even knows the song, but the Torre has a song called Clap Shh, and Fonte's on it.
Oh, word!
Fonte absolutely snaps.
He smokes that.
Really?
Yes. Absolutely snaps.
Wait, was it the album that Torre dropped the album?
I don't know when it was.
All right, I'm about to go back. What's the name of the record again? Clap.
Shh.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. You know, we fooled Fonte, so
did Lil Kim get a Mobb Deep?
Quiet Storm.
That's the part everybody knows.
Yeah,
because Quiet Storm, it was a joint, but like when Lil Kim got on it, it basically became her song.
Low key, Lil Kim verse on Get Money.
All About the Benjamins too.
All About the Benjamins. Yeah, she shines on those. It's a pretty.
All About the Benjamins is good as a whole, but it's something about when she comes on.
Oh no, it changes the energy of the song.
That's what I'm saying, and it's hitters on that.
Absolutely,
it's hitters on that record.
I mean, Jadakiss got all Chic, or was that
Kiss? Yeah, they all on there, but she kind of
Kiss ain't on that one.
He's not, is he?
It's Chic.
Is it Chic and Styles?
Yeah,
I gotta look. Yeah, I might be tripping, but either way, she is very memorable on that record. 100%. That's a good call.
But then when Biggie comes in with that Jackson 5 sample, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of goes away after
Jadakiss on the A Bay Bay remix. I feel like anybody could come in on the A Bay Bay song.
I forgot all about that.
I did too.
Remy Ma. She couldn't be Remy Martin on the Annie Up remix. Yeah, she kills
I will 100% agree with that. I'll take
Busta Rhymes on that remix.
Yes,
true, Lone. True.
That's one of those remixes where like it became
Busta Rhymes now.
It became such a thing where you're like, okay, I know the original, but like I want to hear the remix.
You know what, I think Busta and Wayne
Busta on the Chris Brown joint, because Chris Brown rapped on that. Really,
yeah. He stole that.
Yeah, he did.
Because that turned into a challenge.
I have the
look at me now.
I have the ultimate. So who actually won Control?
Oh, the Control.
Kendrick won Control.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick won Control.
Are you gonna say?
I think Kendrick.
I definitely wasn't Big Sean.
No, it wasn't Big Sean.
So I mean,
I think Kendrick won Control.
And then they don't even play what's his name's verse anymore on there.
It wasn't 𝐿
it's Jay Electronica.
See what you did there.
𝐿
Thank you. I
j
I see.
It has to be Kendrick, and it actually was recorded here.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they recorded that verse here on the tour bus, is what the lure says.
That's what the lure says.
Yes.
Folklore.
Hey, a couple people backed it up that they were on the bus and heard him going off. And
I mean, if those people are credible, you credible, so we're gonna rock with that.
They're credible.
Good call, Long. Yeah, Kendrick.
Yeah, I gotta go Kendrick on that song. I mean, because that song almost changed the trajectory of who was hot at that point.